Start. So, today's anime will be
Horimiya?
Horimiya, and it's done by Studio Cloverworks.
And did Cloverworks do it justice?
Yes.
More than justice, actually.
More, yeah.
The OP. Let's
OP.
begin with you.
OP.
What was that OP, man? It was like a feature length.
Yeah.
OP, right?
OP was something in on itself.
Yeah, the transitions in the OP.
Transitions in the
and
OP.
the minimalist
Credits.
yeah.
And then there's the environments, the whole designs.
And that one scene with a box. You know? The box and blood kind of stuff. You know? Damn, what was that, man?
Yeah. OP was...
The OP was Sakuga. what do you expect from the anime?
Yeah.
The OP was Sakuga.
Yeah. And the character designs were shown really well, and like sometimes it gave the vibes of Nisekoi in the opening too, and in the anime too. In Nisekoi, sometimes we feel like there is a semblance of Nisekoi from where like the whole kind of shadow coming out from the characters, and the shadow is of like a normal color like pink, green,
when
blue.
they portray inner thoughts and stuff.
Inner thoughts and stuff, and like the whole background being white or something else colors. Yeah, the background going full like blank. Yeah, those are stuff that Nisekoi did at one point, and yeah, it's doing really well, and it's going even above Nisekoi. It's doing something more than just those stuff. It's doing something.
Yeah, at least in art and animation.
Yeah.
As for story, well, Nisekoi was never complete, so we can't even judge that on
Nisekoi
this
was
basis.
never
But
complete.
then again, Nisekoi was a slice of life stuff, right? So this will even on the first episode itself, we can basically say that story-wise it will transcend.
Yeah. Story is good. Like I have read the manga. I have read it way back. Like there is a Horimiya OVA actually. If you know, there's a OVA actually. So I read the manga during that time actually. So yeah, I haven't read much, but I left it after a while. But I love Horimiya. Like the manga is monthly serialized, so we have to wait a month. So like because of that, like I kinda like left it off. But yeah, I know Horimiya, and I've read up to chapter 50, 60 something till that. So I know a lot of things that happening, and yeah, anime is doing justice. Like in the story wise, the anime is doing a lot of things that the manga did, and yeah, it's good actually. It's good. That's all I can say. It's good.
And yeah, at least in the medium wise, well, there are some slapstick comedy in it which is shown directionally, which is only possible because of the medium, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cloverworks
use the medium very
very well.
Yeah. Anyways, let's come to characters. The teacher. Damn! The first remark he made to Horimiya.
Don't be so down. I like flat-chested cars.
Be confident.
And yeah.
Well, kind of makes sense why students like that.
Yeah.
If the teacher is like that,
So teacher is great character. He's a great character. He hasn't been shown much in the episode, just only for 5 to 10 seconds or so. But yeah, 10 seconds was worth it.
And art and animation wise, again, there weren't much CGI used. And where it was used, it was very
like in the environment. Most of the environmental scenes, and like those weren't even in the focus.
Those were done for like to just use the medium well. So it was done well. And even the hairs and stuff, right? The glistening on them and stuff. The whole thing looked clean and crisp. That's all.
Like the animation was crisp, and it looked good. It looked good.
And then
we come to
Shota. Yeah. Oh, 1 point. That Shota was named Shota. So coming back to characters are basically very realistic. Because everyone has their secrets. Basically, Hori is Hori, Miyamura is Miyamura. We can't really talk about them. I mean, their character are yet to be explored. Let's talk about side characters mainly. Pink guy.
Violet.
Pink guy.
Okay.
So the pink guy basically, he is very realistic. He haven't approached Hori just because he never felt he needed to. Because till now, he hasn't seen her with anyone else. He hasn't felt the urgency to do his job. So basically, after that whole encounter, he even asked for it permission. Miyamura's permission. And that whole thing about why do you feel the need to ask me? And he's like, I just do. Like it just shows how kind and like open he is, right? And even after getting rejected and talking it out with Miyamura again, even that whole dynamic, right? So yeah.
Nice guy. Finished last. Yeah.
Now let's talk about the other girl. Well, this will be much like Haganai, Snafu. Everyone will fall for Miyamura eventually. And another one, a very recent one, something like Haganai and Snafu. There was another one that Bunny Girl Senpai. Even there, like there was the mainstay girl, there was the main protagonist. The relationship between them was clear cut, but then again there were other girls falling for him. Well, it feels nice when it goes both ways. This time the pink guy fell for the main female cast, so and got rejected. It's like a new take on those Haganai kind of stuff. Miyamura, he's stupid. Stupid cunt. It reminds me of someone right next to me. That's how the husband accent. It's not like you see this piercing.
Yeah. Yeah.
This retard hasn't been able to take it off ever since.
Yeah, I haven't really taken it off. Like after I did this one, like I thought that I could like after it,
But he couldn't.
but I couldn't till now. And now I fear to like even remove this. So yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remove this.
So Miyamura was on about doing things on an impulse.
This was an impulsive decision. Yeah. Yeah. Like how?
Take a good look at this.
Oh yeah, look at this. Like, let me show you. Yeah, it's a small earring, small piercing, not much.
Yeah. Anyways, then about his tattoos even. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
not even like a full arm sleeve or something. It was like some red Indian shit, man. It was something tribal. Or, I don't even know where at this point.
Like, even I would have done tattoo if I had the money till now.
Yeah, but 5 to 9 job won't allow it, man.
My job will allow it. Animation, yeah.
Mine won't.
Yeah. So yeah, when I'll do tattoos after I get the job.
You two, please feed us.
Yeah.
Even I want to do it.
So yeah, Miyamura is.
Then again, there are some things he does in the anime. To the pink guy, he says that she's just being kind. Reminds me of someone again. Reminds me of someone again. So, well, not getting too personal. Yeah, basically, Den's guy, Miyamura, awesome. The relationship is really cool. Like Vaniguard Senpai and our MC, back in the day. That whole dynamic carried the whole anime, right?
Yeah.
So, the same shit. Give the first episode a watch. If you like this dynamic, well, you have this whole season to watch.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know who will hate this dynamic. Yeah, like it's so wholesome. It's so wholesome. I'm like, who could even hate this?
Yeah, and Miyamura, Hori's mother is never home, at least we don't see most of the time. And Miyamura comes in, and like those Shota being Shota, those whole three are a family.
Yeah.
They buy eggs for each other.
Not even each other. Miyamura buys eggs for Hori.
And they eat there. And there was an argument. If you stop coming, who will eat your portions?
Who will eat your portions?
Why would you make his portions anyway?
Yeah,
it's a yeah.
It's
there
wholesome.
are some relationships, right, where no one really says anything to each other, but they're in relationship and like, yeah.
Find out.
It was a good showing of that kind of dynamic. So yeah, Horimiya. Choru-san, seal of approval. 2.
Like, I already love the manga and I'm loving the anime, so yeah. Seal of approval. With that, bye.
So yeah, basically, then they ran out of budget.